So I'm going to be like trying this out and see, like after selecting everything, I drag this, Ctrl Z. Let me first go back here and open this with Photoshop. So this is the cover that we designed first. So now after opening it with Photoshop, first remove the padlock, then get this, drag it and come and drop it here. Now, so we first go back this side, make sure that everything is selected. So I click on the first layer up, slope down, hold shift and click on the last one down, so everything is selected. Now I move it to here, or even I can click a Ctrl Z, then go to my desktop where I saved the finished whatever design. So I'm going to look for the finished design, then I drag it and bring it here. Okay, if I try to scale it, maybe I place it somewhere here, but is it readable? Not readable to my desires. So it would call for again, maybe first deleting this. I can close this, then maybe I go back somewhere here. I go back and look for the project. I believe it is this one. So I open it. Oops, it is not the one. Let me first go back here, then I click on this recent and see. Does not reflect here. So I have to just look it for it here. Let me first see. Did I save it in here? You see, so you have to be specific of where you save your designs, because there may be a time of looking for it and you're like not seeing it. So the same issue I'm facing right now. It is like I wasn't saving. Okay, so here it is. Now I want to maybe to put this thing at the chest. Okay, so I get this text and this text and this one. I'm just holding a shift or control as you click on each, so you move it down. Just down a little bit, not too far. Okay, we'll leave it there. Then from there, no, shouldn't over go down. Should be somewhere there. Get that, get the brush tool and do some brushing, reduce it and do some brushing here. Randomly for someone to be able to like read. Okay. Okay, now do the same thing here. The same thing here. Okay. Now after that, I like go to this text that is MUCIAN scripts and also polish it a little bit. Either I push it in the side. Okay, so if I go back here to the brush tool and just brush this. So I first brush this away, then I like again do this and refill where you would want to refill. Reduce it a little. So you can even go ahead and beautify it more, but you may find that for me, what stopped me was my computer. It couldn't go further than that. So that is a disadvantage. So I would love to have this somewhere here. Press enter. Then like I move it a little bit to that side. Ctrl T. Then I hold on Ctrl. As I push this a little bit. So I'm holding Ctrl. Maybe what I could do, Ctrl Z. I first go back, press enter, then Ctrl R to bring up the guides. Place them there. Then also place them down. Then select it again, press Ctrl T. Then hold Ctrl as you drag. Then after, you just align it between the rulers, so you don't go beyond the rulers. Like that. So we keep it at that. So we would have something that eventually, let me get, rasterize it. So I would want it to dissolve when it comes to this part. It's too big. Like, I don't want it to be rough. Words here. Like that. Even you could press it down there, it like, so we leave it above. Okay. So you make it a little bit. Like that. Then Control D. Deselect everything. So if I happen to come here, then do save as and come here. So let me hope we are picking something. So it may not be perfect, but what I'm minding about is, what do you pick out of this video? Okay, so endeavor to see that you subscribe. Okay, so I'm not that all perfect, but at least I'm trying my level best to see that you learn maybe how to use the different effects, how to come up with different designs. So I'm combining what I used as a template and the final product that I created manually as someone who is in graphics. Then we happen to save it. Okay, so we are saving it at the desktop. Then also save it as a what? Let me call it as I called it before. But this should be a PSD for reference. So if I go back and I cancel this, so if I'm to import this again, and now I look for a 3.3, this with a 3.3 on it is here. Are you seeing that? So at least where it is not seeable, at least I have this. Okay, so done. Now I change it to that. Okay, so different people see different stuff. Then here I have to like verify, because it is disturbing a little bit. I have to first verify this, because if I try to change it here, they are like requesting for verification. This, let me just show you. I will be verifying it later. Like that, I position it there and click that. Are you seeing? So basically that is what I want, and that is how I want to look now. So they are asking for this, then so I'll be verifying it, and that is how it is going to be looking. So endeavor to see that you subscribe, and please stay part of this channel, and I'll be glad. Okay, so thank you for watching and thank you for being part of my channel.